Good morning from Scarborough, Maine. I am in Maine. I wish there was a fair. I could go to Scarborough Fair. I woke up 5 seconds ago, sorry. I woke up 5 seconds ago with a fucking epic sore throat. Ugh. Wow, okay, so yesterday was fucked up. It started with, well, actually it started the night before last. It started 2 days ago. I accidentally killed my battery by charging my phone, which I charge my phone off of my battery all the time. But 2 days ago, she decided that she's not going to hold a charge anymore. So I had to call for a jump. And then the next day, okay, so it started 3 days ago. And then day before yesterday, I killed it by leaving my headlights on, which was my fault, but, sorry. But, the problem remained that she won't hold a charge. So I went to AutoZone. They tested the battery, and they tested the alternator. They said, your battery's fine. Your alternator is shot. Okay, I can deal. I bought a new alternator. Went on down to the mechanic, who, sweet, replaced my alternator. $75. Total deal. Totally awesome. Name's Jimmy in Danvers, Massachusetts. Tell you what, if I can find it in the next 5 seconds, which I don't think I can. Crap. I want to give you a shout out, dude, because you're so awesome, but I cannot find your freaking card. Is it in here? Oh, it might be in here. Is this it? Yes. AK Incorporated, 112 Water Street, Danvers, Massachusetts. This guy right here. He is awesome. I'm pretty sure it's like a family-run thing. But he takes care of you, and it's really cool. So if you live near Danvers and you've got car issues, Jimmy. So, after I got my alternator replaced, I went back to AutoZone to take them back the core and to get my money back. And I ended up sitting there in the parking lot for a second, and I noticed that my voltmeter was sort of sliding back down. And so I went in and I was like, okay, can we test this one more time? Because I feel like even though I just got the alternator replaced, it's not really working. He came out and he hooked it up to my battery, and he said, your battery's shot. Why didn't we take care of this the first time? Because your boy this morning told me that the battery was fine. It was the alternator that was shot. So he sells me a new battery. Fine, cool. I go back to Jimmy's. They run another test on my battery. This is like the 6th time I've been back, right? Because first I went to AutoZone, first thing in the morning, and then I went to Jimmy's. And then they forgot to give me my old alternator back so that I could take it back to AutoZone. So I went back to AutoZone, and then I had to go back to Jimmy's and get the old alternator, and then go back to AutoZone. Actually, then I went back to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I crawled my Jeep up a 12-foot snow mound so I could sit there and eat my damn wings. While people went by and went, oh, that Jeep is awesome, look at it. I love it when people do that. Thank you, Dory, you're awesome. Oh, it's chilly. I've got my heater running, I'm fine. Words. Back to AutoZone, back to Jimmy's, back to AutoZone. And then, when I got back to Jimmy's, they ran another test on my battery, and they were like, you don't need this. Your battery's fine. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? Yeah, your battery's fine. You don't need this. And yeah, Auto's Duralast. I mean, the last thing I wanted to do was have that installed anyway. But dude said he didn't know how much further I was gonna get on the battery that I've got. Well, I'm in Maine now, so eat that. And yeah, you know, it's still a little, you know, I had to give it a definite push and a shove to get her to start this morning, but it's also 22 degrees outside. But it's running now. I don't know. So, after I got done with that trip to Jimmy's, I went back to AutoZone so I could return the Duralast battery and get my money back and get on the fucking road. That was Danvers. Stay tuned for the rest of my day.